courage, everyone. Aryan Road is nearly ours. Keep pressing until we claim the main hall.
The King's army is true to its reputation. Even I can only stall for so much time.
They're closing in on the main hall. We must help them, and quickly. We must reach the main hall before Count Rowe is put in peril.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay. Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Count Rowe values his life above all else. If they get a glue to his throat, the man will betray us in a heartbeat. The main gates are closed. We could circle around from the left or right, but
the ground along those routes is filled with traps. We'll have to do this the smart way and use the gates.
devices on the walls to the east and west will allow us to open the main gate.
Please let us take this place down! I need somewhere to hide!
We'll never get anywhere with that device until we deal with the soldiers around it.
Spikes just came out of the ground! Everyone, stay away from the pointy bits! Let us take them by storm.
Face me. Face me.
Enter Manuel. I'll fight too. It's Birdie's time to shine! All right, let's keep moving.
This place is a...
War feeds my body and mind.
Serious pain. Why can't the route to the main hall just be a straight line?
The main gates are open. What now? I'll hold the area around the gates, Your Majesty. You keep going.
We can do this, Nino! None will get past us! The spotlight!
Bear witness.
The enemy controls the central gates as well. How aggravating. This is clearly going to be a multi-step process. First, we must use devices within the fortress to gain access to the walls, where we will find the devices that will open the central gates.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Not a problem.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
So you're saying we should start by using the two devices in front of the central gates?
Why does this have to be so complicated?
Maybe they call her the Silver Maiden because our hair will be gray by the time we finish this.
Tedious. You call that fighting? The Grey Lion has only begun to roar!
Let us take them by storm.
I take no joy in battling old friends, but I have a duty and will see it through.
Don't make me kill you, Mercedes.
I thought it might be you and me. This is admittedly not the reunion I was hoping for.
Tedious. This is where I die. Very well. I stand ready for what comes.
Please, excuse me. Let's go.
Slips away from us. Move faster! Shall we call on Castle Gaspar's militia? They've been posing as civilians and should be near the main hall now.
Please, Mercedes. No more.
I never could bear to see you cry. Not then and not now. Oh, very well.
I'll take levers and switches over more soldiers any day of the week.
Then I welcome you. We will claim victory.
That should buy the main hall some time.
There. Now we can reach the other devices that will open the central gates.
We must move on those gates. Time is our enemy.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay? It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay. The devices we're looking for are up on the walls to the east and west.
In the name of the king, the Empire must be destroyed. All troops, advance!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Then we'll stop them. They can't be allowed to interfere with the rescue.
I'm counting on you, Randolph. Defend those gates with your life.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
Tedious. Stand, coward. Your life is forfeit.
Out of my way!
Will not falter.
It's Bernie's time to shine. All right, let's keep moving.
One is down, one is to go.
Tedious.
Let us take them by storm. I'm feeling confident now. Please, let's go.
Finally. Now, to breach the central gates.
You will go no further.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
If Dedu is here, that means Dimitri is too.
Starting the mission.
Take your best shot.
My last battle was a fight. Tedious. I thank you for the opportunity, Your Majesty.
It is not too late to swear fealty. I've no desire to take unnecessary lives.
Glenda, I have decided we fight for the king after all. Help His Majesty drive those Imperial dogs back from whence they came.
Why, my lords? How could you change sides again after all my cautioning?
Take a breather.
I'll give it a try.
So it's come to this, eh? So be it. Take our remaining soldiers and cut the Imperial dogs down where they stand.
I am your knight to my dying breath, my lord.
I see you've dug your grave. Now you can lie in it.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
My blood compels me.
That takes care of their gatekeeper. We're nearly to the main hall now.
We must pass over those traps if we are to reach the main hall as swiftly as possible. Can they be disarmed?
Face me.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay? It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
I think there are more devices we can disable at the far ends of the east and west walls.
Not a problem.
I've got this.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
Face me.
Enter Monkey.
My turn?
Come at me, you Adrestian whelps! Draw what blood you can from the lion!
There's no more frightening foe than a lion unafraid of death. To slow the enemy, we must put as many troops by the main hall as we can.
Hey, weren't there hidden stairs that lead from the east and west walls down to the fortress grounds?
Well, couldn't hurt.
Now we can send troops in from the walls. Time to make the kingdom sweat.
Well fought, whelps.
I'm getting stronger.
No!
Me too.
It's Bernie's time to shine. All right, let's keep moving.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Maybe out of our minds to walk through a bunch of traps. Let's disable them already.
No! I'm not ready to die! Someone help!
It wasn't supposed to be like this. No.
To think you once had a place at our table. Such a shame. Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone, to me!
If the Count has been struck down, I'll simply crush the enemy by my own hand. Let us make this a clean fight.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I won't give in.
So, what should I be doing again? This way? I'm on it.
You must have kept busy to make such strides in 2 short years.
I could say the same for you. Now let's get this over with.
Come to offer me your head, Edelgard? How careless of you.
I could say the same of you. Surely the responsibility you bear is no less than mine. Now we can advance safely.
the linchpin of the West. If we don't retake it... No. We must retake it.
Are you here to help? Thank you. Out of the way! I've got you now!
We are at a breaking point. All forces, fall back! Move, Your Majesty. I will guard your escape.
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
That will not be necessary to do. Stay with our king and live on.
Swear that you will return to us. I could not bear to lose you.
Bring victory to Partie, Your Majesty. We finally have the advantage. Let's work on securing the rest of the fortress.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
So long as I stand, you will not threaten the future of Fargus, nor cause any of my friends and allies harm.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
I've been weak. I have been unready. But I can still atone by giving the two of them a chance to escape. Not done yet!
Aryan Road has nearly been brought to heel.
Please, young mistress, surrender! Your life hangs by a thread. I know what's at stake. If I am struck down, deliver this magic lance to His Majesty. Is the king safe? Good. Then I've done what I set out to do.
She laid down her life to protect Dimitri and proved loyal to the very end.
Yet sadly, despite our best efforts, Count Rowe and too many others perished. This is most painful indeed.
We must hurry, Your Majesty. The others have already withdrawn.
I know. I know. Forgive me, Ingrid. It saddens me beyond measure to leave you here.
The blame is mine, Your Majesty. I should have taken guard of the rear.
Then I would only be mourning your death instead. The decision was mine, as is the failure. Every death this day rests on my shoulders.
Your Majesty, please.
She deserved so much happiness. Even after losing her betrothed, she faced life with strength and vigor, only to face the agony of death once more. It should have been me who died. How can I ever atone to Count Galatea? To Glenn?
Please, don't torment yourself. Ingrid chose to be there, and she did so for you. Do not take that from her.
In the name of this magic lance, I swear I will defend Fargus. So rest now. I will return for you when you are avenged.
I won't let myself stop here.
Hey, anything that makes me stronger.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
By your valiant efforts, Orion Road has held strong. I thank you, one and all.
I hardly broke a sweat. Those kingdom soldiers were nothing.
Wait, if they were nothing, then why was I having so much trouble?
I thought I was surely off to my death when Count Rowe turned on us.
A fine job of pulling through. Truly, that dumb luck of yours is awe-inspiring.
I can't believe we had to kill Ingrid.
She was a most formidable commander, Dorothea. We had no choice if we hoped to claim victory.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
Right now, we need to discuss our next move. I'm sending the main body of our army back to Enbar. They'll remain in the capital until they recuperate from this latest string of battles, and until we've had time to retool our strategy.
We hold Orion Road and the Western Church in the west, the Great Bridge of Myrddin to the east, and Garreg Mach between them. We'll treat all three as key positions and endeavor to hold our lines there. After we regroup, we'll determine a proper time to resume our advance.
It vexes me to say this, but I have been short-sighted. We are nowhere near achieving our goals in the Alliance or the Kingdom. My command has been riddled with errors, and for that, I apologize.
Oh? And where exactly is all of this coming from? You usually exude confidence. From where I stand, we have come a great distance with minimal casualties. If time has been lost, we should be easily able to make up for it.
I'm personally happy I had the chance to see Her Majesty's vulnerable side, even if just this once.
Reassuring her with predictable responses, are we? Well, sorry. For once, I'm not sleepy at all.
Nice try. That response still registers way up there on the Lin scale.
I will be using the extra time to make improvements, so I can offer more usefulness in future battles.
I'm lucky to be surrounded by such consistent friends.
You could say that again. Yes, they are consistently something at any rate.
Apologies, Hubert. You may be weird, but I am the good kind of consistent.
So, we're finally going back to the capital. Feels like it's been ages. Couldn't come at a better time either. My bones could use the rest after all the battles we've been through.
I wholeheartedly agree. The respite will help us prepare to face the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, about that. I've been giving it some thought, and I don't think we need to obsess over that anymore.
But what about Captain Burling and your old allies? The ones who were brutally slaughtered, remember? You said avenging them was your dream. And think about how much hardship the Ashen Demon has put you through since you joined the Empire.
Don't get me wrong, I'd still love to prove I'm the better fighter. But imagine if we got someone like that on our side. We'd be unstoppable. It's time for me to put my wants aside and put an end to this war. For my friends. Unless you think that's a mistake. The Ashen Demon's mercenaries have fought for both the Kingdom and the Alliance. They don't have a cause, and they don't care who comes out on top in the end. It's all about who can toss them the most coin. And now that the dust has settled a bit, we've got a chance to lure them over ourselves.
And here I thought you were intelligent. Think about it. Their allegiances have changed, yes, but no matter their client, they've always been fighting the Empire. Why would they join us now? For that matter, what makes you think our soldiers would want to fight alongside a person who's murdered hundreds of their comrades?
Well, yeah, all right. Fair point.
I'm glad you understand.
Hey, Arval?
Yes?
Why is it so important to you that the demon dies?
Because I care about you, of course. I mean, I think that's the reason.
Arval, out with it.
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
Scarlet Blaze. Unrest in Enbar. Despite successfully defending Aryan Road, Edelgard concludes it is no longer possible for her to hold the eastern and western lines at the same time, and pauses to explore solutions. Almost as if trading places, she sends Count Bergliez to the Kingdom front and returns her own forces to the imperial capital of Enbar.
Okay, I get that this little chat needs to be a secret, but if we get any deeper into the woods, someone's gonna be looking for our corpses. One can never be too safe. We do not know where our enemy lurks these days.
Lysithia's here too? What's she got to do with this?
Lysithia has had contact in the past with those who slither in the dark. I asked her to come along so she might be privy to all of the information.
I'm just listening. Pretend I'm not even here. And besides, they're my enemy too.
Right.
Now, as you know, our enemy has gone into hiding. But considering what they are capable of, we cannot relax our guard, particularly at the capital. The streets of Enbar practically teemed with them at one time. So we cannot rule out the possibility they will attempt some mischief when Her Majesty and the rest of us return.
That's true. They're devious, both everywhere and nowhere at once. We have to be careful.
They're a real headache, all right. So, how can I help?
I called you here because I have a request and a warning. I believe that if those who slither in the dark do try something, they will attempt to approach you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Your powers may come from the same place as theirs, right?
It stands to reason they might try to recruit you.
Sure, but they'd be wasting their time. There's no way I'm gonna help those monsters.
And what if they appear as your long-lost brother? Same hair, same eyes, a voice full of kindness.
Or, what if one of them calls out, "I finally found you, my child"?
Maybe they are your family. Maybe they are not. Could you really drive a sword through their heart with that knowledge yet uncertain? Forgive me. That was cruel. I am merely voicing one possibility among many. Still, now you will know to expect it. It behooves you to remember how harsh reality can actually be.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use. Welcome. Come back soon.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
Excuse me. What do you think?
Let's see.
Ah.
Oh, yay!
I don't know.
I wonder. Got a sec?
Oh.
I see. Do you have a moment? Well, you see...
my pitch.
Welcome.
Nothing but the best for you. Thanks a bunch.
There you are, Hubert. So what's going on? This couldn't wait for a more reasonable hour?
You are the last to arrive. But better late than never, I suppose.
Yeah, well, you know it's not a real party until I decide to show. So what's the deal?
As unflappable as ever, I see. Can I take it from your lackadaisical attitude that you know why I have summoned you here?
Not even a little bit. But judging from the company, you clearly rounded up the toughest people you could find. Just thought I should play the part.
It saddens me that I am not included in this toughness calculation of yours.
Neither fighting or hunting have toughness for me. I am fighting and others are falling. It is a thing of ease.
Get on with it.
Yes, well, setting the question of toughness aside, your task remains the same.
Can you please just get to the point already? I'm gonna doze off if you stretch this intro out any longer.
Then I will do just that. I have received information regarding a small-scale raid on Garreg Mach. The raiders in question are the Knights of Seros, but judging by their low numbers, they are not attempting to reclaim the monastery. Rather, their goal is assassination. Specifically, they seek to eliminate Count Varley, the current head of the Southern Church.
The Knights. Good. I'll enjoy this.
I have knowledge of stopping assassins. Let us be going with all haste.
I see why you brought the three of us along now. But still, you've got an entire army at your disposal. Why use so small a force?
If we suddenly increase our presence at Garreg Mach, the Knights will realize they have been found out and cancel the raid. But I need them to carry out their plan to the letter, so they might walk right into my trap.
They will be like flies to the flame.
Not sure that's right, but I get what you're going for.
Even if the flies are strong, it all ends the same.
You both remain as inspiring as ever. Now then, as we will be heading out tomorrow, we had best get our preparations settled quickly. Seeing as you are a long-tenured mercenary of some renown, I will leave the guarding of Count Varley's person to you. I hope it goes without saying that this is not a job which calls for improvisation on your part. Keep him safe and whole, and do it well.
I mean, you talk like I'm the world's greatest mercenary, but I'm really just another sellsword.
Pathetic. If such is truly the case, why did Her Majesty see fit to elevate you to your current station?
Huh. Yeah, okay. Fair point.
If you fight with confidence, you will never be losing. I will do what I must.
Again, get on with it.
Yes, very well. Now, as far as Garreg Mach's current military capability,
Why bring me from the monastery and into the outer courtyard? Is this really safe?
perfectly so, provided you remain close.
Wait, what's happening?
It's the church.
They've come for me.
We had no reports of any excursions. Well, no matter. Our target is Count Varley.
Hurry up and deal with them. The future of the Empire itself depends upon my survival.
It should go without saying, but for now, we need Count Varley. Do not let any harm come to the man.
Mere vermin. No thrill to hunt.
Why do they pursue Count Varley with such fierceness?
He played a rather large role in Her Majesty's banishment of the Central Church. As bishop, he gave legitimacy to her course of action, an action that carried great weight with adherents of the faith.
This is our best chance to eliminate this false bishop. We must succeed.
Stand back.
Bear witness.
I'm swapping in. War feeds my body and mind. To fight an angry enemy is a simple thing, but we must also be having caution.
You're pretty good at this, Petra. You've really never been a bodyguard before?
I have only ever guarded my own body. In Britain, we had raids and assassins every day. I had to be learning with much quickness.
As the goddess is my witness, this is as far as you go!
All enemies will be falling!
Farewell! Our lives matter not! Crush them in the name of the Archbishop!
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty done. A most efficacious lure, dear Count.
I feel nothing. Is this all the knights could muster?
It is a small raiding party. Likely they sent only what they could afford to lose. Still, I doubt that was the last.
All enemies will be falling! Farewell!
I should be safe here. I hope. There's the dog! Don't let him escape! No, not again! I can't take another step. You'll have to stop them here.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Is my only option really to fight? But I have no hope of winning!
Every life, equally fragile.
Take a breather. Nice one.
church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
They are not finished. Remain on guard.
They're few in number, but well prepared. News of our raid must have leaked.
They make me sick. Still, looks like the two of us left to pull this one out.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
You know what? I'm glad for this. We've never had a chance to really go at each other before.
Thunder can come. Today is improving.
The Empire's always this tough. We've got some road ahead. They'll never know what hit 'em.
I'll kill you all! You really willing to die for this guy?
I failed.
I know when I've rested. Time to retreat.
I'm going back inside and never setting foot outside the monastery again.
I see where Bernadetta gets it from. Still, at least the guy's safe now.
For Bridget, I find strength to carry on.
I won't let myself stop here. I'm getting stronger!
I must make the most of this ability.
We finished the cleanup and inspection of the walls, sir. We also cleared out the Knights of Seros' base at the foot of Garrick Mach. The enemy has been routed and is now engaged in a full retreat.
Well done. That should keep us secure for the time being. Still, you will want to remain vigilant, Count.
But you just said we are secure!
True. I do not expect our enemy to launch any military offenses in the near future.
But if not military, of course.
Care to let the rest of us in on your little secret?
I mean only that the enemy will not soon attack using pure military might. However, I fully expect them to continue making attempts on Count Varley via less virtuous means. Disguising themselves as merchants or the like, and then driving a blade between his ribs, for example.
I shudder to think of those zealots out for my blood. I entreat you to protect me, Baron Barnabas. After all, I won't always have the Minister of the Imperial Household here to save me. The war has reached a critical stage, and his wisdom will soon be needed elsewhere. As steward of Garrick Mach, my life is in your hands.
I will do what I can, of course.
To start, I want you to confirm the identity of every single person entering and leaving the monastery. Also, the gatekeeper must hear of these new attempts on my life and ensure he keeps his watch most keen. That one is far too casual for my liking. Yes, well, enough of this. I must be off.
Of course, Count Partie.
Weird guy, huh?
Stronger than he looks, though not inclined to fight.
He has reminded me of certain woodland creatures. Though he is a fighter of much weakness, he has a talent for remaining alive.
When you put it like that, he comes off like some sort of mastermind. But I guess all Imperial nobles are crafty in some way or another.
Crafty, is it?
Sure. I mean, the two of you are nobles, and I'd say you're as cunning as they come.
Yes, Hubert and Yuritsa are both nobles full of cleverness.
Don't forget to include yourself among that number. After all, I specifically selected the craftiest soldiers I could think of for this mission. When the enemy is neck-deep in skullduggery, I need soldiers who are adept at thinking on their feet.
You think I'm like you? Really? That's great.
Only a jest, I assure you. But since it clearly pleases you so, I must admit there was some truth behind it.
Good. Glad we got that settled.
I tire of this. Farewell.
He sure knows how to make an exit.
We should be going as well. It lacks wisdom to be far from the base for too long. But if you wish to be joining me for a small hunt, we will be passing through woodlands on the way back.
Sure, if it's on the way.
This is filling me with happiness. We will be landing a nice catch, then return home. Maybe a bear or a boar.
Yeah, that's not really what I'd call a small hunt. Petra? Hey, wait up!
It seems we truly are a crafty group, after all. Still, facing Catherine and Shamir time and again is a great burden to bear. But I must shoulder it if I am to protect Her Majesty.